my name is Stacia. I'm in the Denver Seminary Master's in Clinical Mental Health, and this is my first semester. So my story is I grew up in Taiwan and Singapore. I was a missionary kid, so pretty much all of my growing up years until I graduated high school were in Asia. And since then, I went to college, did music education, and long story short, God really put a passion for missionary kids and kids of pastors and people in full-time ministry on my heart, especially because I am one, but also having close friendships with those who have been really deeply hurt by the church or by the experience, and possibly have even fallen away from the Lord. So that was one of the reasons why God really drew me to this program. One, because it does have such a great integrative quality to it. So there's the counseling as well as the theology, which I love. I love all the Old Testament classes, as well as all the counseling classes. And I feel like that's so important, especially to reach that demographic of people who have been hurt by the church but desperately need to know that it's okay and God is big enough to handle their anger or their pain. So that's just a snippet of the story. I also really hope to work with kids. I'm interested in possibly going overseas or even working in the public school system as a school counselor. So there's a couple different options, but I'm so grateful that God has led me to this place. Honestly, I feel like this year has been such a defining one for me, and that I feel like God has gotten me on a track where I feel like, okay, this is right. He's been preparing me for this since I was a little girl, and that's such a nice feeling. And ever since I applied, honestly, before I applied, I was already praying, God, how am I going to do this financially? And is this wise? I feel like it's such a big investment. And so I was really praying specifically for God to raise up donors, however that looked like. And so I applied for scholarships and just didn't know what to expect, but I was elated when I received the Women Engaged Scholarship, and it truly was a direct answer to prayer. And honestly, God used it as such a confirmation for my seminary journey, that just one of many confirmations that, okay, this is good, you're on the right track, and I am still your God, I will provide for you. So I just want to say thank you so much. You've been and you continue to be a part of my journey in seminary.